What's going on, everybody? You already know who it is. It's the boy, Brill. And my guy Sham, Truly.
Yes, sir.
We back with another episode of We'll Name This Pod Another Time. How are you feeling today, Sham?
As I said in episode 1, I'm feeling marvelous.
Marvelous.
Glorious.
You feeling glorious. What you talking about, man?
It's sensational.
Sensational. You know what I'm saying? I first off, I want to say that I appreciate everybody that have listened to the first episode, man. It's really heartwarming. You know what I'm saying? To have touched like so many people and made them laugh, you know, gave them a little spark of positivity. You know what I'm saying? That's really what it's about. You know what I'm saying? Man. That's love. These are my peoples, man. Listen, I've had a extraordinary week.
Oh, we gonna get into that.
We're gonna get into that. You're really gonna get into that.
For real. So
what's up? How you been feeling? Like, how's your weekly checkup since last week? Like your weekly little checkup?
Everything's been good, man. Everything's been everything.
I see you vibing. You got your hair done. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, chill. Bro.
Yeah.
You feel me? You know what I mean? Self-care, bro.
Self-care, self-love. You know what I'm saying?
Bro. So, you know what I mean? I had to get right. Shout out to my hair lady. You know what I mean? She got me right.
She got you right. You know what I'm saying? He in here flexing. Got his beard all lined up. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Come on, man.
I used to have the patches, bro. I came a
long way.
You feel me? But we here, though. How was your weekend, man?
Man, my week.
Don't get too spicy, though.
Oh, I ain't gonna get too spicy.
Not yet.
I ain't gonna get too spicy, man. But my week was great, man. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling grateful. I'm feeling very appreciative to be alive right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm appreciative. I'm grateful to be here with you. You know what I'm saying?
Another day, another opportunity, bro.
Another day, another opportunity to be a better you.
That's it. For real, fully focused.
Fully focused. You know what I'm saying? You got to stay fully focused. But this ain't that pod. This ain't that pod. If you want to listen to that, you can go and check that out. You know what I'm saying?
I see what I did there.
I see. You see what you did? You know what I'm saying?
But let me ask you a quick question.
Shut up.
When was the last time you got called a dick rider?
I'm not gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I get called a dick rider all the time.
Being called a dick rider all the time is crazy.
Yeah, like, cause like I don't know. Like, I just be messing with people though. Like I just be messing with people.
So you a troll?
Yeah, I be trolling.
That's what it is.
I be trolling. So they be like, nah, this thing is. Nah, bro. I'm just messing with you, bro. That's it. Like that's what I do.
So question for you. So were you in denial when people called you a troll, or like you was like, nah, I know I'm a troll? Like,
no, I'm not in denial. I love being a troll. Sheesh. I get famous. Bro, I get famous. I'm trolling everybody.
Okay.
You think I'm on some 6ix9ine? I'm not on some 6ix9ine. You know what I'm saying? Nah, let me take that back. Let me take that back. You know what I'm saying?
Be careful.
You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? But I know for a fact, if I was famous, I'm trolling everybody. I ain't gonna lie. Like that celebrity boxing match stuff.
Oh, you with that?
I'm with that. I'm coming after Roddy Ricch.
So you with all the fuck?
Yup. I'm coming after Roddy Ricch. I'm coming after Roddy Ricch.
Yo, I wish we had the
Roddy Ricch be coming for you. Let me see. Nah, I like you gonna try it. You got a little something.
So the reason why I ask is because of this, right? I feel like in New York, being called you get called a dick rider for everything, bro.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna give you a little funny story. So, like for instance, let me give you an example. You ever seen somebody, you know what I mean? Like, yo, like, bro, I see you doing your thing. You know what I mean? You, blase. And they be like, yo, why you dick riding? Like, I'm not dick riding. He's doing good or she's doing good for herself. I'm just, you know what I mean, giving them props. But you know, New York people.
But when people use it in that context, though, I feel like they just hating. Like, that's hate.
Exactly.
Like,
so, let me give you an example. So, I'm not going to name the name, but, you know, he's in and out in jail. So, I see him on Instagram. I see him out and about, being positive, staying out of trouble, not knocking people out. So I'm like,
not knocking people out. Like
I see him at an establishment, and I'm like, yo, like he was with his lady. So I'm like, yo, what's up? You know, I see what you're doing. You know what I mean? You being positive, blah blah blah. You know, just bigging him up.
Yeah. But
I see him. It look like he about to like start his shift.
Yeah, he about to start work.
Yeah. So like as I'm talking to him, I'm like, oh, you about to start your shift? And he's like, yeah. I'm about to start my shift, and then she goes, "Yeah, he can start his shift, and you know, but you know, if you get off his dick." Yo, I'm like.
She said that to you?
Yeah, she was like, yeah. I mean, he could start. I mean, he would start his shit if you won't get off his dick. I'm like,
nah. She's dragging it. What are you talking like that for, mama?
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? But I found it like hilarious.
You started laughing?
Yeah, I was dying. He was dying too. Like, I ain't take it serious. You know what I mean?
It's not that serious.
And she was laughing too. You understand what I'm saying? It's just like you get called a dick ride. Like in New York, you really can't give nobody props.
Yeah, you can't give nobody props because that's really seen as dick riding.
Yeah,
but we need to change that. We need to change that, bro. The game need tuning.
Hashtag the game need tuning.
The game need tuning. Hashtag that. Put that in the comments down low. The game need tuning.
The game need tuning, man.
You know what I'm saying?
The game is rigged right now.
Like if you gonna talk positivity on somebody, don't call it dick riding.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to talk life into this man. I want him to be the best version of him.
I'm trying to, as this generation says, trying to give him his flowers.
Trying to give him his flowers.
Yeah, that's it. Like, why I gotta be a D-rider?
A D-rider.
Like, come on now.
Come on, man.
You understand what I'm saying?
Give everybody their flowers when they need it.
You know what it is? I should have shouted her out too. I should have been like, yo, you doing your thing too. Maybe, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You always be called a dick rider whenever you, because I never heard somebody say, yo, why you bigging me up? You on my dick. Yeah. It's always coming from somebody else.
Yeah, like, you know why? Because they hate it. They just hate it. That's all that is.
Straight hating, man.
I ain't gonna lie, I was talking to a shorty, and she was telling me how, last episode we were talking about how, going 50-50 on the dates. So she was like, she agrees. I was like,
what?
Yeah. I was like, you agree?
What was her thoughts on that?
Because she said she feel like if a guy has too much control in the situation, he might expect something. Like if I take her to, I don't know, Catch, right? And
shout out to
Catch, man. Shout out to Catch. But say the bill is like, I don't know, $300. Cause I let her buy whatever she want, like let her get whatever she wanted, appetizer, dessert, all that, and I pay for it. She don't gotta go have. Now I might, not me personally, but I might feel like, like if she, like, you know what I'm saying, I'm getting something tonight. Like, you gonna let me hit? Like, I need that.
So when you go on dates, you expect like if you pay, you're supposed to get.
I don't expect no. I'm not talking for me.
Oh, okay. I'm
talking about the story.
Okay.
She's like, men might expect you to, give it up just because he paid for all that money. And she was telling me how the nigga really said that to her. Like, he was like, what are you talking about? I just bought all of this, and you don't want to go home with me. So I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I agree. I kind of, when she said it from that aspect, I kind of agree because that's cool, but I don't know if a lot of women think that way. Because she's like, I could pay for my shit. I could pay for my food anyway. You know what I'm saying? I don't need you to pay for it, because if you pay for the whole thing and now you feel like you control the whole aspect of this night, you feel like I spent $400, so $400 is paying for the punani. And if you ain't giving up the punani, then you need to... you ain't giving it. You giving it up.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's it. I paid that. You giving it up. Right. You know what I'm saying? You ate what? $60 steak. Medium well. You know what I'm saying? You eating on fucking lobster rolls.
Eating swell.
Eating swell. Cheesecake. I don't know, red velvet cake, whatever you like. I don't know, but you eating that.
Right.
Then I get you a little drink. You got multiple drinks.
Right.
Come on, man. I gotta get something tonight.
Damn. I'm thinking, right? Why does she feel like? Well, I don't know if you asked this, but why does she feel like she didn't want the guy to be in control? So that's why she goes half and like 50-50?
Yeah, she feels better. She feels like if she on the first date, because what if she don't like the guy? What if she just wants to leave right after? You know what I'm saying? Like, what if like she just wanted to eat, but she not really vibing, and now because she not vibing, but because he paid for it, he expecting something.
Right.
Then she's gonna feel weird about just leaving because he paid for it all.
Yeah.
So if she don't vibe with him, I guess she'll pay. If she don't vibe, she'll pay her half and just say whatever. But if she do vibe, she might not.
Okay. So, I mean, that's a good tactic. I wonder how women feel about that.
It's probably a lot of women probably feel the same. Like, probably feel the same way. Like,
I was thinking about. I was pondering on this about giving some women some free game. I think
giving some women some free game.
I think my guys might be a little mad though.
What you finna say? Don't say no simp shit.
Nah,
you're not gonna say no simp shit.
So, you know how women would always say like all men are dogs.
Yeah.
Like I can give the woman the blueprint right now on how to get past that dog phase.
Nah, don't give him the sauce. Don't give him the sauce. Chill.
All right.
We're not doing that.
All right.
We're gonna keep that to ourselves. You know what I'm saying?
If women, ladies, if you want the sauce,
want the sauce, just comment. Yeah, just comment.
You know what I mean? I got y'all.
Oh shit! Now
you know what I mean? I got y'all. You feel me? I know exactly. I'm a guy, so I know. You know what I'm saying? If y'all need the sauce on how to convert a guy who's a dog into like
convert a dog, a nigga that's a dog into like what a faithful, loyal man. You think that's possible?
Of course.
She gotta have Rihanna pussy, bro.
She gotta have confidence. She gotta have self-belief.
A lot of these girls, I don't know. If she believe in herself that much that she could change this man, bro. You know, a lot of women probably feel like that, and they're probably effed up, man, in toxic relationships.
Listen, man, if you need it,
you got this.
I'm telling you,
man. Just comment down below.
Comment down if you need that.
If y'all want the sauce, my man Sham truly got it for you.
Yeah, man, trust
the max sauce, 100%.
Feel me? So we're gonna switch gears. I want to ask you a question.
Right, what's up with it?
I see that you've been talking about this. So speak on semen retention.
Oh,
because I know that you on your journey with it. I want to learn, and I'm sure there's listeners who wants to learn as well.
You know what I'm saying? Listen, I'm on like day 20 right now. It's been about 6 weeks. Yeah, it's been about 6 weeks. Yeah, I don't know how many days that is. I'm not even about to do the math.
It's all good.
But
talk to us.
You know what I'm saying? Cultivating your energy is very important as it's very important for you as a man. People don't really realize that. You know how many niggas woke up when they were like 13, 14 and started seeing porn and just kept beating their shit every single day or every other day. You know what I'm saying? Letting that energy out. You know what I'm saying? Your semen, when you come, it's like literally equivalent to you running 20 miles. You know what I'm saying?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, stop.
It's equivalent to you running 20 miles. Like the way that you be tired, bro. After you nut, you're like, oh, like all your life force, all your energy is out of your body. And the girl, she just took it. And you know what I'm saying? Women, that don't happen to women. You know what I'm saying? Women just, you know, they receive energy. They take in the energy. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then like, you know, when we give them energy. So when they taking that, when we giving them that, we becoming less and less of ourselves, less of our energy. And we not alpha. We start to be simp. Our testosterone goes down. You know what I'm saying? We don't move in the way that we supposed to move as kings.
Right.
Real talk. We don't move in abundance. So I'm on a journey of cultivating it. I'm saying that in that instant, in that way, because that's really what it is. I'm keeping it to myself because it's coming back into me and making me a better person as far as like, I don't have to sleep as long. You know what I'm saying? I got more energy. You know what I'm saying? I'm more focused in certain situations. I'm not thinking like sexual, like all the time.
Do you feel like all of that is from semen retention?
Bro, this is.
Or is it in your head?
Is it in my head?
I don't know. Like
I don't think it's in my head because I seen how I act. I seen how my life was going, and how I acted as when I was continuously watching porn, and like when I was continuously, you know, letting it loose. You know what I'm saying? Just letting it loose. All inside. Outside, inside, everywhere. Just letting it loose. In the tissues, just letting it loose.
So what pushed you to do the semen retention?
Because I was watching videos with Joey Badass. It was a video with Joey Badass. And it's multiple videos on YouTube. Plus, I read in this book that I read when I was like 19. It's called Think and Grow Rich. And I still read it here and there. And it's another book called Outwitting the Devil. And there's
I like that title.
Yeah, Outwitting the Devil, that's a fire book. By Napoleon Hill, that's a fire book. If you don't read, at least sit there and listen to the audio because it's type wavy how they did the little dialogue between the guy and the devil. You know what I'm saying? But the The devil was basically talking about how he uses sex to get people to be deterred in their journey, like in their life, like
to distract them.
To distract them. He calls it drifting in the book. He said it was drifting. So like you ever realize like people who like where it's tons of sex, a lot of guys like they tend to not care about their careers. You know what I'm saying? They just care about pleasure. Yeah. Like there's a guy he would probably pay for sex one time, and now he's paying for sex all the time, and becomes an addiction to the point where now he's going to work. He's using his check. I need to get some pussy. Like, I'm about to buy it. And he just keeps doing it until he's broke. Bro, there's stories of that. I've spoke to people who've literally done that. You know what I'm saying? And that, like, it's like, you're so in tune with your sexual self that you're just chasing panani, bro.
That's interesting.
So,
there's so much, like, there's so many free pums out there for you to be paying for.
Yeah, like it's free panani everywhere. I could just walk down the street. Hello, can I, you know what I'm saying? Can I get through? Can I get inside? Can I get inside them sugar walls? Like,
sugar walls is crazy.
Sugar walls is crazy.
But that's interesting. Guys out there really just willingly just, okay, I'm just gonna pay.
Yeah, I mean, listen, gotta get it how you live, man. If you gonna pay, you don't feel like, talking to no mommies. That's what you want to do. That's what you want to do. But my mans, you're not. So
you paying for pussy?
Am I paying for pussy? It depends on who pussy it is. I'll probably pay for Beyonce.
Oh no!
One night. Nah,
you got to make that count.
I got to make that count, bro.
Because if you're gonna pay for that type of tier of pussy, like, bro, like you're gonna be bankrupt. You're gonna be broke,
bro.
So it's like
it's worth it. That's Beyonce.
Is that 10 to 15 minutes worth it, bro? Or 10 to 20 minutes worth it?
Bro, I'm going. Listen, if I'm paying a bag, I'm going all night, man. She better stay up.
That's crazy.
Nah.
That's crazy. Me and that we on this topic. You heard about that teacher who made cum muffins for her students?
Cum muffins? Nah, what? Cum muffins?
I seen that on the shade room. Yeah, she made cum muffins.
What the hell? For what? How old was her students?
I think they were. I don't know exactly how old they were, but I think that they. Either way, she did it for her students. She made cum muffins, bro.
Nah.
Cum muffins.
Who's cum? Like, did you just put your husband's cum in these muffins and give it to these kids? Sometimes
I wonder, like, what goes through these people. What goes through your head? Like, why in the world would you feed kids cum muffins? Like, why?
A cum muffin is ridiculous. A cum muffin is crazy.
Like, it's crazy.
That's crazy. That means, I don't know where. That was a Karen? Was she a Karen?
Probably.
Oh, man.
A Karen.
She had to be a Karen.
Nah, man. But I just want to touch on that because I just felt like that needed to be said, bro. Like, because
yo, you know what happened to me, bro?
What?
I was bro. I'm. Listen, all right. I got a car, man, but I'm taking the bus right now. My car's in the shop.
Shout out to the MTA people.
Shout out to the MTA. Shout out to New York. You know what I'm saying? So listen, I'm about to get on the bus, man. I'm getting on the bus. I get in the bus, bro. I step up, bro. The woman literally closes the door on my bag and it starts driving. Bro. So now I'm on the bus and I'm like, bro, I'm literally like getting dragged, bro, and she's driving. And everybody on the bus just looking at me. I'm like, what the
nobody
fuck?
Saying nothing?
Nobody said nothing. I'm like, my bag is stuck in the door. My bag is stuck in the door. And then she stopped. And then she looked at me. Jamaican woman, bro. I mean, I'm not saying nothing wrong with Jamaican, but it was a Jamaican woman. And she looked at me with an attitude. You know how some Jamaican women are, like the old ones. They have attitude. They don't care about what you think. Like, you know what I'm saying? So she looking at me crazy, like, oh, why is your bag stuck in the door? Like, what? Why you ain't step inside?
Close the door too fast.
You closed the door. As soon as I stepped in, she closed the door, bro.
Right.
I was so pissed, bro.
So Did you keep your book bag on the entire time?
Yeah, my bag was on, bro. Like, so imagine it.
Take off your bag,
bro. No, bro. Like, I don't know. I wasn't thinking that fast. Like, I literally was like she literally closed the door, and then I'm like, if you could just imagine this picture, like, just imagine it, just the MTA bus, like not the ones that open, you know, like out, the ones that, like, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? You know, you've been on the bus,
yeah,
bro. She closes it, and I'm just like there, like just dangling, like, no funny, bro.
Nah,
bro, I was so embarrassed.
I'm sorry, bro. That's hilarious. And the fact that people never, like, nobody, they never said anything.
Nobody in New York care about you, bro. They don't care. They just gonna look at you.
Nah, like, if New York know how to mind their business.
Yeah,
like,
bro.
When it comes to, like, because you know what it is, we've done seen so many, like, dumb shit.
Yeah,
it's like, this is another dumb shit.
Yeah, this is some.
Because I'm not gonna lie, I would never say anything either.
You wasn't gonna say nothing?
Because I've been desensitized.
If you would have seen me, bro, you would have said
said your hands up?
Yeah, bro, I had my hands in the air like yo. Nah, bro.
Listen, man. Well, so what did she say?
Bro, she didn't say anything. That's what I said. I just looked at her.
But so she just opened the door and just closed it?
She opened the door. There was a guy in front of me. He paid. So I'm standing there because I'm waiting for the guy to pay. So she just closes the door, starts driving. Mm-hmm. My shit stuck. I'm like, yo, my door, like, my bag. Mm-hmm. She looks to the right. She keeps driving.
Oh, nah.
So I'm like, yo, what the fuck? And then I said, yo, my bag.
Right.
Then she looks at me again. Then she stops the car. She stops the bus, and then she opens it. Then she just looks at me with an attitude. And then I just went to the back. I didn't even pay. I said, fuck that.
Yeah, nah, I would never pay. That's crazy.
I'm not paying.
That's why I'm disrespectful.
Like, it was so embarrassing. Like, this is why I don't take the bus. This is why you don't take the bus, bro. You gotta just chill. You gotta just take a cab, take a Lyft. Don't take no bus, because these bus drivers do not care about you.
You know what's funny? I'm a big advocate for paying for convenience.
Paying for convenience.
I'm okay. Like, if that convenience is gonna charge me an extra couple of bucks, I'm paying for it.
Yeah, exactly.
Like a car versus I know that I can be saving a whole bunch of money if I were to revert back to taking a bus or a train, but the convenience is just waking up and going where I need to get to where I need to get to.
Yeah, just getting there. That's it.
Like,
that's fucking it.
Yeah, so I'm okay with that. But so my friend was telling me a story about the fact that he went on a double date.
A double date.
And it was the funniest story ever. So, you know, when you go on a double date, you know, at first it's like, oh, I'm excited. You know, we're gonna go on a double date. I get to meet your girl and her friends.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Blah blah blah. So he said he going on a double date, and it said slowly it just started becoming a competition. It started becoming a competition because you know, like, you got some couples who are lovey dovey, and then you got some couples who are lovey dovey to, like, a certain extent.
Yeah.
And then you got the chill couples.
Yeah.
And then you got the sexual couples or whatever. And then you got the couples who don't even look like they like each other.
Yeah.
He came across the couples who were actually like lovey-dovey, like
they
lusty.
So
can you imagine how awkward that is? You're around like
they kissing and shit, like tonguing down in front of you. Nah, that's
like they're at the cash register and he's like holding on her. You know, like hugging her from the back.
Oh, I mean, that's basic. That's basic.
Yeah, but you got to remember, because they don't do that. Some people can look at that and be like, oh, you know, I don't care. And you got
like,
some people
come
look
on,
at that
like, can get a room,
right?
Get a room, man.
But imagine this: you got a couple who are super lovey-dovey,
yeah,
and they got a couple who are not. Yeah. So imagine how that looks.
A couple that's super lovey-dovey.
It's like, yo, we all on each other. Y'all just like barely holding hands.
And now she probably gonna be like, why you not
ding,
touching me? You don't like me?
Ding, there it goes.
You don't like me?
So they was at the table. And
you see how he take care of her? You see?
Mm-hmm. They were at the table, and he was like, his friends were being like, they were being like sexual. Yeah. Like, you know, he was grabbing her butt and everything. So he said, yo, like, I gotta grab my girl butt now because, like, y'all been going crazy all night.
Yeah.
And I didn't even, like,
you even do nothing.
Right. So he says, like, yo, like, he did that. Like he did something, then he did something. And he said like it was like the funniest, like non-funniest thing in the world because it's like it just mad awkward.
They call eyes type shit.
Yeah, there's like yo, like I'm gonna do this, so I'm gonna do this.
Oh
so
my God.
My question for you is, if you were supposed to see, if you was going to double date, you supposed to see something like that, how would you react? Take me through it. Would you compete?
Would I compete?
Like, would you like? Are you gonna bite the bait, or are you gonna sit here and be like, nah, like?
Listen, he grabbed her ass.
He grabbed her, like he's doing like
he grabbed her ass. I'm grabbing my girl pussy, nigga. Like I'm grabbing her shit. Like I'm putting my hand right there. Like yeah, nigga. Like what are you talking about? This is my shit. Like,
so every time he turned up, you gonna turn up some more?
I'm gonna turn up some more. But you grab her titty, I'm gonna suck it.
Oh. Nah.
Like what you talk about, man? You tongue her down, I bet I'm giving my girl hickeys right here.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm not gonna front. A double date at a restaurant, y'all just going crazy like that. Crazy.
In the restaurant, man. I'm getting busy. I go under the table.
Oh nah.
You know what I'm saying? You want to get busy. He want to get busy. He want to compete.
Let's get it.
You can't compete.
Let's
You know what I'm saying? I'm competing at all levels and everything.
You go hit him with them. Yo, we be right back. We going to the bathroom.
We go to the bathroom real quick. Come back 15 minutes later. Oh yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Feel me? Like we back,
nigga. Like,
oh, y'all been sitting here bored?
Oh,
sounds
okay.
like a y'all problem.
That's a y'all problem.
For me,
what would you?
It's crazy. I'm laughing at all this, but I'm not doing shit, bro.
You
I
not?
swear, I'm not doing.
You just gonna sit there?
If I'm on a double date and the other couple's going crazy, like I'm not, like you're not gonna change my position. Like
I'm gonna stand my ground.
Yeah, like I'm not gonna front. It'll have me thinking like, damn, like this nigga, like is he really trying to like?
But I feel like if you're doing that, like also like I'm playing. Like I probably wouldn't do that, but I probably would. You know what I'm saying? But
there's nothing wrong. It's just like it kind of look like, yo, what you trying to do? Like,
yeah, like what you trying to do? You really trying to compete with me?
Right.
Like, are you serious?
Like, I don't know if this is really y'all being like, come on now, like,
yeah, like, but like, then also they probably just like maybe they're not even like really feeling each other. Like,
you think so? So you think whenever like two couples are like that, they're not feeling? I feel like that's the honeymoon stage.
Yeah, like they mad touchy and just like mad like. Ooh, like you never had sex before? What the fuck, nigga? Like, what the fuck you talking about?
Like you said, niggas moving like virgins.
Yeah, niggas moving like virgins. But I know her shit probably fire, but bro, like, damn.
Nah, man, you know when a nigga like is inexperienced with women by the way he act with her. Like, yeah. Like, I'm sorry, fellas, but y'all be giving away like it's bad for business, man.
Bad
what y'all
for
be
business,
doing, man.
man.
Like, your girl can breathe, bro.
Yeah, let her breathe, bro.
But like I was saying, like I
used to be clingy, but it's okay.
It's all right. You know what I mean? But like I said, I used to be she got me. If I were in that position, it wouldn't change my position really because, like, if I'm on a double date and they're going crazy over there, I'm gonna just keep it cool. Like, I see that's y'all vibe. Y'all vibe is to touch. And be super extra. Like, I'm not being super extra in public.
Yeah, maybe that's not our vibe. Like, you know what I'm saying?
And you know, when we in the room, you feel me? I'm banging her head against the wall. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. But like, yeah, like certain things just need to be for the bedroom. Like, you don't need to be grabbing your girl's titties. You don't need to be grabbing your girl, like grabbing your ass. All right, cool.
Yeah, I won't like. Yeah.
That's mandatory. But come on now, we on a double date. Like, is that feels inappropriate?
Yeah, that's mad inappropriate.
Like, you're on
in a public place. But I mean, if that's that's what I'm saying. If that's they vibe, you know what I'm saying. And I feel like some people, like, you don't gotta like listen. If you really in tune with yourself sexually, I feel like you don't gotta go crazy like that. Like,
right.
You know what I'm saying? Especially in public. Like, what are you trying to prove?
What you mean you trying to prove? Like, you see what I'm doing, what you doing. Right.
I don't even know what to say to that.
Right.
Like, I don't even know what to say to that. Like
it'll make me look at them like they're cornballs, to be honest.
Yeah.
I hate to be that guy, but it's just like
y'all doing too much.
Yeah, like you know what I'm saying? And I'm the type of guy where I like to have women beside me who think like me. Yeah. In a way. Yeah. In like certain situations. So me and her will probably already be on the same time.
Yeah,
like, like we out of here.
They wild and doing a little too much.
Doing too
funny
much.
shit.
You know what I'm saying? Because like
but
even if you guys are on that timing, tone it down a little bit.
Yeah, relax. You with other people.
You with other people. Yeah, like what the hell y'all be doing when y'all around family?
Oh, exactly. Why you acting like that? Because why you acting like that? Because
to my future son.
Yeah.
To my future son. You know what I mean? I'm not having a kid, by the way, but when I do have one and they eventually hear this, please don't be one of those cornballs. I will beat your ass.
Bro.
Now, don't ever let me see you out here super clingy like that. You better move like a soldier.
I'm not even going to lie to you, bro. Because and you know, I've been through it.
Yeah.
I've been through it. Mm-hmm. So my little boy, I'm kicking his ass.
Right.
I'm gonna pull his ass right into the look. I'm gonna go into the back. I'm gonna go to the backyard, pull him in the backyard, sit him down in the backyard. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna smoke my bleezy. I'm gonna be, I'm tatted. Tatted that. You know what I'm saying?
Not him giving a description.
You know
of
what I'm saying?
How you gonna look? When
you know what I'm saying? I gotta describe it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But tatted. Sit him down. Like, listen, son. That girl that you think that you know what I'm saying? That girl that you with. She gonna fuck with your mans.
Okay.
And you know why I'm gonna say that? You know why I'm saying that? She gonna fuck with your mans.
That could be good advice, but then that could be very toxic. So
it could be very toxic. But you know why I'm saying that? Because I don't need him to be focused on women at this point. I need.
So
him,
what age? What's his age?
When he's what? I think he said 14. I think I said 14, 15.
Okay.
Did I say that? I don't know, but if I did, if he's that age, that's what I'm telling him. Like, listen, you can't trust that girl. You're 14, 15, 16, bro. You're in high school. Right. You don't know what's going to happen. You know what I'm saying? Don't focus on that. And I'm already going to have the conversation with him about semen retention.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? So my man is going to be a different type of being.
Okay. So high school relationships, right? So if your son or your daughter is in a high school relationship, like, you wouldn't want them to take it seriously?
No.
So you don't feel like that could be something?
No.
It's like,
fuck that shit.
It's like, I don't know, man. I feel like it can go both ways. It can definitely be like but then again, I would want. Yeah, I wouldn't.
I'm. Listen.
Mm-hmm.
If it can be good. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You could have a high school sweetheart, but I feel like realistically, like, you don't know what's on the other side of the fence, man. Like,
But do you know that in any relationships though?
You don't.
You see what I'm saying? Like, you don't really. That's the beauty of
being committed to one person.
Exactly. Like, yeah, it's the beauty of relationships, bro.
But reasoning why I say that is because when you be with somebody, like when you a kid, you know what I'm saying, then you try to grow older with them. You know what I'm saying? You think that they might not have other fantasies, or not fantasies, but I mean, it could be fantasies, but other thoughts because of what other people may say. You know what I'm saying? And if that person, if y'all not that solid if y'all not really that solid, bro, that can easily be broken. If y'all not solid, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because as a man, you might love this girl. You might feel like you love this girl because you're young and you only been with her.
Right.
But how do you know, bro? Because you've never even, and then even you saying that, the girl can possibly say the same thing as well. Because she's just with you. So now it's like, oh, maybe I do like him, but I liked him when I was 16 and 17. I don't know if I like him at 25. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Or, you know what I'm saying?
Isn't that scary?
That is scary. That's a very scary thing. That's why high school sweethearts, like, that's a very scary thing. You know what I'm saying? You got to be careful.
Damn, I don't think I had a high school.
That would hurt, bro. That hurts. That's pain, bro. That's real. That's expensive pain, bro.
So you're saying that I got saved? Cause I don't.
Yeah, you got saved.
I don't think I had a high school sweetheart.
You got saved, bro.
I had high school sweethearts.
You had high school sweethearts. My man was a pimp.
I was just that, you know what I mean? I was just experiencing women and stuff like that, man. That's really it. But I'm kind of happy that I didn't experience a high school sweetheart, to be honest.
But if you would experience that, listen, I experienced it. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You gotta just I was effed up, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a better man today because of that. I don't have no animosity towards this girl.
Positive energy.
You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Life happens. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta just wish them the best.
Wish them the best and move on.
That's it. Positive energy, man.
Positive energy.
That's it. I don't get
because like, bro, you got like really think about it. Like from
my
both
boy about
aspects.
to start working. Take the pot to the next level.
You know what I'm saying? From both aspects, you got to really think about it. You know what I'm saying? Like me, 9 years being with somebody. How else? How do you know if you're even like good looking? Like I'm not like or like how do you know? Like, you know you're good looking.
You only know one thing.
You only know one thing.
You only know one thing.
How do I know if I could walk outside and a shorty going, you know what I'm saying? Or I could talk to another girl and the
this
vibe
is
is
coming from
different.
a faithful young man, too. I want y'all to know that.
Okay, like, you know what I'm saying? Thank you. I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is, you don't, like, you know what I'm saying? If you don't talk, you don't talk. You don't finesse when be with other women and stuff like that. You just know one girl,
right? And
maybe your confidence would be low, like because you don't know, especially if the woman you're with may be like, you know what I'm saying, like getting a lot of male attention,
right?
So now you being the only guy that's been with this one person for so long since you were a kid, you might start to feel insecure in some aspects because you're not fully focused on yourself when you should be.
Right.
And that could be holding you back because you're focusing on your relationship and you being insecure about certain things.
So how do you, being that you grew now, how do you change that?
I feel like how you change that is being fully focused. Like it's being focused on yourself and continuing to work on yourself while you're inside the relationship. Because if you are in a relationship and then you're trying so hard to make the relationship work, but then you're not working on yourself in the middle of, you know, if you really like love the girl, you're really trying to make the relationship work, it's not going to get any better. Because for two people, you can't be with somebody and you're not being your best self. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? If you're not your best self, how you expect her to be your best self? And then it's hard to differentiate that, you know what I'm saying, and like bring that together, like really not bring that together, but like it's hard to like really get that in your head when you like in the middle of it, you know what I'm saying, like because sometimes you get so sad and because of the, you know what I'm saying, you'll be sad and then you don't want to feel like doing anything.
Right.
Like I remember there's a meme.
It's called depression.
Yeah, it's called depression. And there's a little video of it was a video that I seen. It was like a funny Facebook video, and the guy was like, yo, my man, I got his heart broken, and he ain't re-up in 3 weeks. Like, you know what I'm saying? Right. He ain't re-up in 3 weeks, but people don't really get that because, bro, that's really heartbreak. Like, that's, like, you don't know how that feels, especially when somebody that you know what I'm saying? You don't know how that feels. So, shit.
Listen, people, important message for anybody who's going through a breakup, went through a breakup, still hurting. Focus on, loving yourself. And I know a lot of people say that all the time. They go, love yourself. So I'm going to be that person to actually break it down. It starts off with, first analyzing the situation, accepting the situation, very important. Accept it for what it is so that you can move on, right? Yes. And then you cry, you get it all out.
Yeah, get it all out.
Don't be the person where it's like, oh, I got to do this. And distraction is cool, and I know this can be controversial, but I feel like, distraction just prolongs it. Feel it. If you got to be in the crib for a week, 2 weeks to feel it, then that's what you got to do. But if you just keep avoiding it and avoiding it, you'll get into another relationship, and this next person could be everything that you need, everything that you want.
You will never know.
Yeah, and it's so funny because you'll sit there and be like, this person's everything that I need, but why am I not happy? What's wrong with, like, why don't I want this as much as this next person? Why? Because
it's because your heart is still somewhere else.
Exactly, because you didn't take the time to actually feel it and actually learn from it.
Yes.
All you did was just pick up the next piece of pussy or the next dick,
yeah,
and just hopped on it or went in it.
And and honestly, bro, that's a broken individual.
Yeah.
Because if you're able to automatically dive into something else with somebody else and expose that and the energy to that person,
and people don't understand, hurt people.
Yeah.
Like, seriously.
Yeah.
Like, and they don't even see it. They'll, oh no, I just got out of, like, and that's another thing, fellas and ladies.
Yeah.
Anytime you hear you dating somebody, you're dating somebody, and you ask them, when's the last time they was in a relationship, and they say they just got out of a relationship. If it's been, I'm not gonna say, because it doesn't really matter, like, how long it's been. It's basically how that person feels at the moment. Because somebody can be broken up with somebody for 10, 12 months, a year.
Yeah.
But they can still love their ex.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so you gotta, you can't ask them, you can't judge it off of, how long it's been. Oh, it's been a year. Mind you, it could be a whole year to you. It's like, oh, it's been a year. They're over them.
Yeah.
Whole time.
Yeah.
They're not.
Yeah.
I had a conversation with a friend, and that friend is in a whole relationship for like 3 years. And I asked that friend, and I said, yo, we was having a conversation, just about girls and all that. And I was just like, yo, like, what happened with your ex? Are you over that? You know what that person told me? He said, who said I was over it? I'm going to repeat that one more time.
Who said I was over it?
He said, who said I was over it? That shook me. I'm like, yo, it's life. I understand that, but it's like, it's crazy how you can be in a relationship with someone and you're not over your ex.
Yeah. It's tough.
The power of distraction is an illusion. Because you sit there and you're sitting there and you're like, I'm just gonna go out on these dates, and in the moment it feels like you're doing the right thing, right?
Yeah, it does.
It does. It's like, yo, wait, I haven't thought about this person. I got all this distraction. I'm getting attention. I'm getting this. I'm getting that. I'm getting this. So I feel like I'm Gucci. I'm great. And then once you're trying to take those steps into another relationship, because I promise you, right? Those people who are distracted and feel like they're on a high or whatever the case is, I promise you find a woman or that person finds a man, and they be like, yo, and you like them. You like them. You like, yo, I'm feeling you. And then they go, so, like, do you see me in your future? How much you want to bet a lot of people gonna stumble? Those people who are distracted and feel like, nah, I'm over this person. And then when somebody really steps to the plate and say, yo, I want you to be my man, I want you to be my girl, how much you want to bet that person who's been distracted goes, whoa. This whole time, I'm like, I've been on a high, but this person just came to me with some serious shit. Like, and why don't I want it? Oh, okay. You want to know why you don't want it? Because you've been sitting here living in the facade for the last however long.
But they probably do want it and they take it, but they still not over the ex though, bro.
Exactly. But listen to that. They want it and then they take it, but they're not over the ex. Why would you move on to something if you're not, if the baggage hasn't not been empty?
Yeah, like you haven't really gone through the pain yet. Yeah, like you haven't like really healed.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? It's just like a broken bone.
Yeah.
Like, we're not just gonna just speed the process up and do things. No, the doctor's gonna tell you when it's fully healed, you can do so and so activity. Yeah. Not when it's halfway healed. Not when it's 95% healed. Yeah. When it's 101, 101% healed. 101%. That's how we should look at relationships.
Yes.
Once you're 101% healed, do what you want.
Yeah.
And I know a lot of people can disagree with this because it's like, nah, like I've been moving on and this, that, and the third all my life.
Yeah.
And I've been fine. But you sitting here wondering why you can't keep a guy, you can't keep a woman. You understand what I'm saying? Because
Sham is talking true shit.
ShamTruly. But yeah, so it's like you're still going through a whole bunch of emotions. And I've had conversations with plenty of people, bro.
Yeah.
Adults too, not just people my age, where they'll say like, I'm not over this one person.
Yeah.
And I've experienced. And man, I want to shout out to the people who own their bullshit in relationships. They don't point the fingers. I want to give those people the flowers.
Yeah.
The people who fuck up in a relationship and they don't point the fingers. They go, I was wrong.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yes, accountability.
Right. I was wrong for what I did. Not the pride.
Yeah.
The pride card. Like, nah, it was you.
Yeah.
And then go tell their friends that it was all you and you look crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Like
and
that.
For anybody who's listening, now I'm going off right now.
Yeah, you going off, bro. You going
off.
off.
For the people who's listening, I'm gonna give y'all a free game on how you know if the person that you're dealing with is a real one. Never ever pay attention to how they treat you in certain situations. Y'all hear me? Pay attention to how they treat their friends. Pay attention to how they treat people who they don't care about. Pay attention to those things. That'll let you. Matter of fact, I'm going to keep going. Pay attention to how they talk about their friends when they're on bad terms. Because she or he could be like, oh, that's my bro. And then when they're on bad terms, what they do?
Yeah,
fuck them.
Yeah, fuck
that's
them.
why he wear my clothes or she always wear my clothes.
Yeah.
Oh, pay attention.
That's the real you.
That's the real you. Because it's like, okay, we at odds. So now you don't want to take accountability. You want to diss me. But those are the red flags that we ignore.
Yeah, that's
we ignore that. We just sit here and go, word, like, you right. Like, babe, you know what I mean? Babe, you don't need that. Mind you, the whole time, you next. This is serious shit.
This is serious shit. You're next. Or
you're next. And we ignore it.
Yo, bro, you cannot ignore the red flags. You gotta you better say something, bro.
But why do we ignore the red flags?
Because sometimes, and this goes back to the sex, the semen retention, and all that. Sometimes we so in lust, you may think it's love. Infatuated with you, your body, the way you smell, the way you kiss. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Your scent.
I'm
glad you said smells. Scent is very important too.
Yeah. You know what I'm
saying?
I
just wanted to say that.
If y'all can see his face right now.
Scent is very important. Like a scent for me really lives with me.
Yeah, facts, bro.
You know
you never forget the scent. Like that's the inner, you know what I'm saying, alpha, male, you know what I'm saying? Instinct. I smell you. Like I could
yeah, man. Don't ignore those red flags, man. And I'm gonna turn up a notch even more. It's
shit now.
Yeah, it's like pay attention to body language too when they're around their friends, because those are signs that they can be giving them that they can give you. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like if you see how they act, they're being fake, body language being fake, or like they talking down, they're putting somebody else down to bring themselves up.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Instagram isn't important, but you got to pay attention to that too.
Yeah,
you get what I'm saying? How people, because here's the thing, right? With Instagram, is like a lot of people will say, you don't take it seriously and stuff like that, but all the clues can be there as well. It's
on IG.
It's a slippery slope. You want to know? You want to? I got some words right now.
Yo,
a friend put me on to something that really it's fucking blew my mind. So he's like, him and this girl is dealing with. I asked him if I could talk about this. He said I can. Okay. Just don't say the name. Obviously, he's dealing with a woman who's, in a relationship.
Yeah,
and you know how they communicate with each other to let them know where they at? How? Posting memes. So
they post memes to communicate where they're at?
It's a symbol.
What?
Right. So they always meet at the same hotel, motel, whatever. They post a certain meme. That means that I'm on my way.
What?
And then he responds with a meme that signifies okay. And then she posts a meme that signifies I'm here.
Nah, that's
and
dope.
And then he posts a meme where it's like, okay, you know what I mean? I'm on my way and I'll be there. And then obviously when he's there, he sees her, whatever the case is. And they don't even send a fucking text message. The whole time, we all thinking it's inspiring quotes.
Yeah.
We think it's just inspiring quotes. They're posting some positive energy. Whole time they on demon time.
What?
Crazy.
Like on Facebook or text?
I guess I never like dove that deep. I was just listening. And
Nah,
I was just like, I really want to talk about it.
That's kind of fun. That sounds fun.
Look,
that sounds very exciting.
I hear this toxic nigga right here.
Yo, what do you mean? That sounds very exciting. Like, yes, she sent me a little meme. Like, she gonna do something to me tonight. And it's little
like,
meme.
yo, it's crazy. Like, they had this conversation. Like, you know, I wanted to ask him. I should have asked him. Like, how did this conversation come about? Like, this is what we. This is like a bat signal right here. Like, this is when daddy's in town.
Yeah, this
like,
when daddy's in town.
What I'm saying? Like, and it's like. The whole and we, you know, and like I was saying, like this is why you got to think outside the box. It's like you say, hey, you look at IG, like, and I get it. I've made a mistake. I've made mistakes where I've overly analyzed Instagram, and caused a rift in certain situations. I'll take accountability for that, and I learned from that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. But then you hear stories like that, is like, yo, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And I know that not everybody's doing that, obviously. I know some listeners right now probably like, nigga, speak for yourself.
Yeah, speak for yourself, my boy.
It's like, you hear stuff like that and it's like, yo, that's so insane. You understand what I'm saying? That's so insane how people could do things like that. But it's like, at the same time, being that I've made mistakes where I've overanalyzed Instagram and stuff like that. I got to take the L and learn from that. Like, you know, not everybody does stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's tough. You understand what I'm saying? But when you lose things, when you lose people over certain stupid stuff, it hits.
Yeah, it hits hard.
You understand what I'm saying? Like, you ever fucked up something? Like, just not even only relationships, just friendships, whatever. You ever fucked up something where you're like, damn, bro.
I don't know if I ever. Yeah,
I have. I fucked up, like not a couple, but like some important relationships. I fucked up important relationships where I'm like over like some things.
Like with women or with people in general?
Women, people in general.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I've done stuff.
Yeah,
like that,
you know what I'm saying. And it's like, I wish I knew better.
Yeah,
you understand what I'm saying? Like, I wish I had the mental stillness that I have now to be like, nah, Sham, that ain't right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But when you in the moment and you don't know yourself, and you feed into the moment, you do things, you know what I mean, you're not aware of.
Yeah, that in the moment stuff, that in the moment gets you in a second, bro.
Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying?
Like, you don't think.
Yeah, you don't think at all.
Just reacting.
Exactly. You just do. So I've learned I had my fair shares of fucking up shit, and that's why I am like, I'm as wise as I am now. Yeah, you know what I mean, I know what to do, what not to do in certain situations. Well, more situations. I'm not gonna say, you know what I mean. Yeah, more situations. I know what not to do, and what to do. So, yeah. So yeah, man.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. Since we on this topic, you know what I'm saying. This past week, my cousin, he had a music video shoot. He invited me. Love you, cuzzo. Appreciate you inviting me.
Shout out to the cuzzo.
But I was there and I met this girl. This woman. She's not a girl. She's a woman. And you know what I'm saying. But she started talking about how you don't realize how when you let go of certain things, like after a relationship, you let go of them. You let go of their energy. You let go of your attachment to this person. Other things begin to attract to you, like instantly.
Everything starts to align.
Like it's like clockwork.
I feel like that is so important.
Yes,
especially if the relationship was actually like really weighing you down.
Yes, because you don't realize. Sometimes you don't realize how much energy is being put into that relationship that's not being put into other areas.
Mm-hmm.
And even though you may feel like, things is fine. Like I just gotta get it. I just gotta get it together. But for some reason, nothing works.
Right.
Everything you doing, everything you trying to do, nothing works. It's because you gotta sometimes it could be, it don't gotta even be people, but sometimes it be people. It could be places, things, you know what I'm saying?
Sometimes it could be them.
And you're just in denial.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of people have to really, like, if you're listening to this, you listen to your boy Brill, man. You know what I'm saying? The man, the myth, the legend, the king, the mogul. You know what I'm saying? It's just real shit. You gotta literally just be who you need to be for yourself, man.
Yeah. And don't point the fingers.
Don't point no fingers.
Whenever things aren't going your way. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's okay to fuck up shit.
Yes. And
I don't mean that in a toxic way. I mean that in just a growing way. Like sometimes things need to fall apart so that it can come together.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Sometimes you got to fall in your back pockets.
Fall in your back pockets. Fall in your back pockets.
Sometimes you got to fall in your back pockets and have people laugh at you. You know what I'm saying? Like it sounds, like I said, it sounds bad, but you know what I mean? Don't get lost in what I'm trying to say. You know, obviously,
get lost in the sauce.
For the literal people out there,
don't get lost in the sauce.
Obviously, if people laugh at you, that's bad. What I'm trying to say is sometimes you need to be embarrassed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? To let you know, like, yo, shit ain't sweet.
Shit is not sweet.
You don't treat people like this. Mm-hmm. Life will humble you. Mm-hmm. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's just how I feel about that, man. Like, before people get into relationships, you know, people who are not healed, please heal.
Yes. Please
heal. Don't bring your baggage to somebody who's actually good for you and you ruin it.
Yeah.
Because you still have baggage from 3 exes ago.
And that's not fair to the other person, man. It's not
like
fair
that person
at all.
Probably went on the most peaceful person.
Yeah.
And you got your toxic ways and stuff like that.
Yeah, you gotta let go of your you gotta let go of the toxicity, dude.
Yeah, like, you know for real. Like, you gotta let go of it. You have to let go of it because you can't go into people's space and just ruin their peace, man.
Yeah.
And mind you, like, this person can be so good for you. Like, but because you so stuck on certain situations that still bothers you, you bringing it into this relationship, and you're gonna run away somebody who could potentially be good for you,
potentially change your life, potentially be the mother or the father of your kids.
Exactly. You understand what I'm saying?
Man, Sham, you need to take a drink of water, bro, because you're going off, bro.
I feel like, bro, I know early in the episode, man, I said that I was going to give the women the free game. I don't know. I feel like I got to do it.
Do it, bro. Go ahead, man.
Hold on.
If they listen to this long, you got the free game.
Yeah. So, to my woman out there who feels like every guy, you know, is dogs and they don't deal with guys because they dogs and yada yada. I got this scoop on how to, I'm not going to say fully convert because there's some guys who stuck in their way. But I'll tell you like this. You got to understand the psyche behind people who live in abundance, right? They feel like, you know, everything is for them. They walk around with their chest up. This is with women too. They're super confident. They can get anybody. Everything comes to them. They don't really got to work for nothing. You understand what I'm saying? So when you're in this space with this person, you have to be able to stand out. So how you stand out is by being a mystery. You understand what I'm saying? Don't overshare. Don't even share anything.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Always keep conversations short. You understand what I'm saying? Always seem like you're busy.
This is for women?
Right now, this is for women. You understand? Hey, it can work for, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It can work for guys too.
Yeah.
However, you know what I mean? Just always remain a mystery. If they call you, because mind you, anytime this person who live in abundance, they call anybody, they answer that call. You don't say no to me.
Oh.
I'm me. That's how people in abundance think. That's how people who are alphas think. I'm me. Like, if I call you better pick up.
I'm Timothy
Turner.
Exactly. Turner.
So you have to, anytime they call, women, ladies, I'm busy, I can't talk. Anytime they y'all on the phone, I gotta go to bed. I got stuff to do tomorrow. Trust me. The psyche behind that will have a guy like, wait, anytime I call anybody else, I get as much time as I need.
Man, listen, I don't need no woman nippling me like that, man.
Yeah, hold on. I know. I'm trying to tell you. I know I'm giving away some game, but I'm going to keep it a little short because I don't want to give it all away. You know what I mean? And you know what I mean? If they want to come pick you up, no, I'm all right. You got to make it seem like you do not need this person. A lot of people love to feel needed. They love that validation.
Yeah.
And for my ladies out there, all you have to do to convert a guy who's a dog and live in abundance to have them on you is to always remain a mystery. People love what they can't figure out. Why you think us guys always go after women like, yo, why are you so quiet? We don't want guys don't want the loud ass girl. We know what you about. We want the one in the cut right there, the one who don't say much.
The one that don't say much.
Who just quiet. We love mysteries.
Yeah.
And the longer you stay a mystery, the longer people are going to pursue you. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
And for this to work, you have to, and I mean have to, you absolutely have to be confident. Because you could be like, I don't want to do this and I might lose them. No.
Yeah.
You're not going to lose them.
Yeah.
They're going to lose you. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They're going to lose you because you know what you're about to sign up for.
Yeah.
You have to do the groundwork for this to work. Don't fuck around. This is your heart.
Yeah.
You understand?
This is your heart.
This is your heart. You get what I'm saying? You got to protect it. Don't fuck around. Yeah. Always remain a mystery. Even for my fellas, you got to remain a mystery. People love what they cannot figure out. It's like, yo, I done took this girl out. I done took this guy out, whatever, but I feel like I still don't know him or her. What they gonna do? Keep trying.
It's kind of
like it's like a equivalent to like a toy we had when we were younger, or like matter of fact a game.
Yeah, I was just about to say
when we
that.
get the game, we hype. We're like, oh yeah, we're gonna beat the game. Once we beat it, what we do? Next game,
it's over.
I figured it out.
Exactly.
But when you can't figure out the game, what you do? You get frustrated.
You
go on YouTube. You like, yo, I need to do this. I need to.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I need to figure out. I'm going around asking, yo, how do I beat this game?
Yeah.
That's how it is. When you're dealing with toxic people. With toxic people meaning like got people who are dogs and cheat on women and cheat on guys, whichever. It's like a game. You know what I mean? But if you're patient enough and you keep trying, eventually you'll see the light at the end of the tunnel. But the key is to always remain a mystery and mean what you say and stand on what you're talking about.
Stand on what you're talking about.
Stand on
what you say and stand on it.
A man is gonna want a woman whose word is bond. He's gonna want a woman because here's the thing, right? Another way to convert a toxic guy or a toxic woman is you have to let them know that you don't play with that. You don't play around.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You have to put that fear in them. And yes, I said it. You have to put that fear in them where it's like, if you do this, I'm out.
People probably listening like, fear? I don't fear my man. I ain't scared of him.
Let me work. So listen. So you ever wondered why women or some guys treat certain guys like they're nothing? Like they'd be like, oh, who? Gerald? Gerald's nothing. I'm not worried about Gerald. Like Gerald's nothing. You know why? Because she knows or for a guy, Lisa, let's just say Lisa, they know that if by a snap of their finger, they're gonna be right back.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? It's like, oh, like, wait, you said you're gonna leave? I know you're gonna be right back. I can do whatever I want to because I know you coming back.
You ain't going nowhere.
You're not going nowhere. So guess what? He gonna treat you exactly how you treat yourself. You understand what I'm saying? You walking around here with no value. So why should I treat you? You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about like as a toxic guy.
Yeah.
Why should
you're toxic?
No. So why should I treat you of value if you don't even value yourself?
Yeah.
You think a guy's gonna approach a woman who's in abundance, who knows her value, like she a thought?
Yeah.
Like she a hoe? No, they're not. They're gonna walk up to her like she's a woman and actually talk to her like she's a woman. Yeah. But then when we see thoughts, what we do?
Yo, what's up, mama?
Right. Well, like,
what's up,
what's up? Like, you know,
like, what you doing tonight?
The whole hood already know. Don't sit here and try to act cute.
Stop trying to act cute.
You know what I'm saying? But
you gonna give me the toppy or not?
Right. Like, you're not gonna say that to a woman in abundance who got her shit together. Yeah, you're not. So that's what I'm trying to say. So
I mean, I'm not gonna say that in general. I'm just
we just bullshitting. Yeah. But that's what I'm trying to say. So it's like, if that person moves like a king, or if that person moves like a queen, people are gonna treat you as such. And
Facts.
if they know, they're like, yo, like, I know if I do some dumb shit, they out. Because your word is bond. The way that you move, like, you serious.
This is real life now.
You understand what I'm saying? You serious. You're not Gerald and Lisa, where it's like, I do whatever I want and you come back.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? You're not that.
Yeah.
You're the type of person where it's like, damn, if I do this, you out. Nobody's gonna do it. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. You know why Caribbean parents have that stigma where they're so strict? You know why they have it?
Why?
Because they know I'm only going to say this one time.
That's a fact, though. That's a fact.
You understand what I'm saying? I'm saying this one time. I'm not saying this again. And what we did as children, we listened.
Yeah. When she said that.
Exactly. When your grandma like, listen, I'm going to say this one time. That's all you need to know.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. We got to use that and put that into our relationships, where it's like, that's how people are going to take you serious. That's how you convert anybody who's a demon, who's a dog, you know what I mean, who cheats and all that. That's how you convert them.
Hold up.
Okay.
Hold up. What how do you know he even wants you? How do you know he even wants you if he's cheating? Like, he could just be fucking with her. Okay, yeah, she cute, but I'm cheating. This girl looks better. Her pussy better too.
But here's where
where it could be Bond. I'm still fucking tipping. Shit. Hey, yo. I'm still fucking Tiffany tonight.
Right. Exactly. So here's where the little girls, the women separate themselves from the little girls.
Yeah.
He could be fucking a whole bunch of little girls who pussy is good. But when you meet a woman who stands out and has value, actually has something going for herself, and she's not paying attention to you, it's gonna throw. It's psychological, but it's gonna throw her off. It's gonna throw him off.
Yeah,
you understand what I'm saying? It's gonna be like, yo, like, I got this girl to snap my finger. I got this girl by the snap of my finger.
Yeah.
Why I don't got you as the snap of my finger?
Yeah.
Like, I call these girls, they here. Why are you not here? You understand what I'm saying? It's gonna, because you already got his attention. Because you gotta remember, if a guy can be an girl who's just they're like from a 1 to a 10, they're like a 7.
Yeah.
But her personality can bring her to that 9.5 or that 10.
Yeah.
So it's like, yo, like, whenever I'm with you, it's like, damn, I can't say what I want to say. You stand up for yourself. Yeah. You have a backbone. I'm not out here just talking to you how I talk to these other women.
Yeah.
I have to come correct.
Yeah.
Those type of things make you realize, damn, this girl got structure. Like, and you out here meaning what you say. Don't talk to me like that.
Because she's standing up for herself?
Right. Exactly. Don't talk to me like, because the difference is, women who stand up for themselves, some women who stand up for themselves, they don't really stand up for themselves.
Well, we live in New York, bro. All these women stand up for themselves. Not all of them, but... No.
Here's the thing. What will get you is, they'll stand up for themselves for the moment. They'll stand up for themselves for the moment. They'll be like, and I know a lot of women will be like, oh, no, what? No. They'll be like, no, fuck out of here, this, that, and the third. And then guess what? Their friend calling, where you at? Oh, I'm with Gerald again. Right back at it.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? No, we talking about the woman who be like, if you talk to me like that one more time, I'm done. And actually move with that.
Yeah.
Now, all of a sudden, you got Gerald, the nigga in abundance, or Lisa, the woman in abundance, chasing you.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Because it's like, whoa. every other woman who said that, every other guy who said that, they always came back.
Yeah.
But you never came back. That right there will let you know if a person really likes you. So to answer your question, to elaborate on it, that's how you would know if a person, by the way that they go out their way to get notoriety from you, to get that validation from you, to try to take you out, and the effort, because you'll notice the difference. It's like, damn, before it wasn't all this. Now you popping up at my crib, you want to do special things, and yes, a guy in abundance or a woman in abundance can still do this, but it's at a different atmosphere now. It's at a different temperature. Now it's on some. Now you want quality time?
Yeah, you want quality time.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, now all of a sudden, like, I don't got to do anything. Like, now it's okay. I respect it. Before it was, yo, what's up? Now it's because you know I don't fuck with certain things. Now you talk to me the right way.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true, bro. If you don't start standing up for yourself, if you let things slide, it will start to trickle down to like one day. It's over. Like it's never gonna change. It's never gonna change. They never gonna respect you. They never gonna talk to you nice. It's never gonna happen. You gonna be in there like, why can't I get her to, or get him to just talk to me nice? So, like, why does he be like this?
Exactly.
It's over. You let it go for too long.
And the problem is, a lot of people want to change things after it's already said and done. Like, meaning, they'll be like, yo, why I can't change him? Because shorty, it's been like 3 years already. You've been letting him do what he wanted to do.
Yeah, like, you can't change.
Now he's gonna look at you like, yo, I've been like this since forever. Why you want to change me now?
Yeah, like,
you know what I'm saying. And then another thing, ladies and fellas, in the beginning of when you're courting someone, please set those foundations early.
Yeah.
Don't be that person where you're sitting here letting things slide.
Yeah.
Letting things slide because you like the person. No. In the beginning of the relationship, please, I don't like this, and actually mean it. Mm-hmm. Don't sit here and be like, no.
Don't accept things.
Yeah, no.
Don't accept things because you just don't want to be. You don't want to be
like too extra or no. Yeah. In the beginning, set the tone so that you don't have to set the tone later.
Exactly, because setting the tone later is going to add so much more stress into your life.
Exactly. So please, in the beginning, set that tone so that you can save your breath later. Because here's the thing: when you set the tone now, you don't have to worry about wasting your breath. And I told you no. And another, and you gotta mean what you say.
Yeah.
People don't understand how much meaning what you say is real.
Bro, if you don't get nothing from this podcast, for this last hour and 11 minutes we've been talking, you better get that. Yeah, set the tone and mean what you say.
So just to wrap it up, as to what I'm saying, for anybody, it's mostly to women, because women, guys don't walk around and be like, yo, women are dogs. Yeah, like in my world, I'm not gonna say in my world where I'm from, and the people I know, they don't walk around saying that. It's usually the woman who be like, yo, niggas are dogs, and I'm not gonna fuck them because you're a dog. I just gave y'all the free game on that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? How you convert somebody like that. One, you have to be a mystery. You have to have confidence in yourself. You have to play little mind games. You know, go back and listen. I gave that free game out.
Yeah.
And you gotta have that abundance mindset.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? This is if you really want the guy.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? If you don't, then you don't got to do all of this. But I just gave out some quality game.
Quality game on this podcast. We'll name this pod another time. If you want to get some real game, come here. Listen to my man ShamTruly, man. ShamTruly.
And Brill West,
man. You know what I'm saying? Nah. We're not even gonna go Brill West. We gonna go Jabrilla Kasu. That's me.
I love it.
Jabrilla Kasu, man. You know what I'm saying? You hear how that ring? You know what I'm saying? You hear that? Jabrilla Kasu. But you already know who it is, man. It's your boy, bro. It's my guy, ShamTruly, man. Sir. If you listen to it this far, man, we appreciate you. We love you. And yeah, we out of here, man.
That's it, man. We out of here.
So too.
Queens get the money, man.
Queens get the fucking money.
Forever.